What? Okay, it's a joke. I'll put it back. I'm sorry. After all, we can all do that. Now, is it juggling 5 rings on the top of the ladder wasn't enough? In addition to that, I will also keep this ball spinning on top of this head pedestal, like so, making it just that much more difficult, dangerous, and impressive. And you know what? You're in a good spot to help me with this. Would you mind taking this? It'll be a couple minutes, but thank you, and I will see you shortly. All right. And now, climbing the ladder all the way to the very top. Okay, now it gets a little harder and a little more dangerous. Okay, now it gets a lot harder and a lot more dangerous. Okay. Now it gets downright blatantly scary and really, really hard. Also, I'm standing on my thumb. All right, a little technical information about this trick. When I'm standing on top of the ladder like this, just normal, or if I were to juggle 3 things, when I do that, I am looking downward. It allows me to see the ground, best way for me to get my sense of balance. However, when I go to place that pedestal high up on my forehead, I am going to have to look so far up. At that point, everything changes. Sense of balance is thrown completely off. Whole trick becomes a great deal more difficult. Now, the reason I'm bothering to explain this to all of you is simply because I want you to understand, as you're watching this, that you should be a lot more impressed than you're going to be. Also, when I'm done with this, I'll be coming down, and we have 2 more things to do for you. First, the most complicated juggling trick I'm able to do, then the most dangerous. All right, and that's going to bring us to you. So you can come on up. Let's welcome him to the stage. All right, right over here. What's your name? City? Kellis. Everyone say hi to Kellis. Alright, well Kellis, you are now my assistant for this trick. It means you're stuck here for the whole thing, because at the end of the trick, the stuff's coming back to you, alright? So let's start with the pedestal. Give me that first. Make sure it gets to me, because if I miss that one, it can break. So go ahead, toss it up. Perfect. And the ball? Excellent. Now Kellis, a couple different ways this could play out for you here, alright? First, I do the trick successfully, I catch everything, I'm in control, I give you a couple nice little tosses, you're done, I deal with the rest of it. Second, just as likely scenario, after a few seconds of doing the trick, it starts falling apart, I'll just kind of fling things in your general direction, you do the best you can, right? If it does come to that, Kellis, this is more important than this, and it is not generally part of the trick, but it is implied, if at any point it does become necessary, you are catching me. In which case, Kellis, it is 1, 2, 3, okay? This is really hard to build. All right, and so the whole hand-arm cross thing doesn't look like a real ready position to me. You know, it's just... Okay, that's a little too ready, that's too scary. You were fine, whatever. Actually, normally I make about a joke if they're behind the back too, but we'll just stop. All right, so here we go. 5 rings. Actually, move just the hair. Okay, yep, that's it. No, put it. Boom, boom. Now we can see better. All right, so 5 rings, top of the ladder. Ball on the head pedestal, and the lovely and talented. Very good. Alex, give me a minute. No, don't applaud. That was terrible. We don't want to protest it. Oh, we can do that? Oh, cool. All right. All right, here we go. Take 2. doesn't last real long this time. Just put both attempts together in your head. You have one really good trick.
That ball's gonna fall.
Just gonna dump those. And you're shaking your offer, Kellis, but it was a joke.